So I went shopping the other day, and I felt like showing you some of the stuff I got. So, I actually got this. I went to the dollar store, and I went to Rainbow, and I got this at the dollar store actually a while ago. They're candle holder things, but there's light blue, clear, and dark blue. And in the dorms we can't have candles, but I decided to get some tea lights that are electronic, and I found some of those at the dollar store too. And I thought that I had only gotten one package of 2, but apparently I got 2 packages of 2. So here's my tea light, which doesn't work. They didn't. Okay, it works. Just kidding, it wasn't pushing all the way. And you can kind of see the flame, but so now I have 4 tea lights and 3 candle holders. So I don't know what I'll do with the 3rd one yet, but let's take one of these out. I'll take out the dark blue one and put it in there. It's so cute. And so I don't know where I'll put that, but that was an exciting purchase for me. But these are pretty cheap, like, really, it's pretty cheap. But they were $1 for 2, so it was only 50 cents each, so I don't really mind. I also got a colander, in case I make, what's it called? Macaroni. And it's a good size. It was $1 too. Obviously it was at the dollar store. I also got this insulated snack jar with foldable spoon. It's really cheap material, but the lid pops off, and then there's a spoon in there that folds out. Oh my goodness, how does this fold? Oh, it doesn't, it slides. Like that. And so that fits in there, so that's kind of nice, I guess. And then, I guess this screws off. You can put stuff in there. So that's exciting. I don't know if I'll actually use it, but I have it in case I ever do want to use it, I suppose. I got 2 things of popcorn. There's 4 in here, so I guess that's a pretty good deal. 25 cents each for the popcorn. I also got snack bags. Oops, I just threw that at my computer. Snack bags. It's always good to have some Ziploc off-brand bags. I got these nasty off-brand Pop-Tarts. They're disgusting, but they were $1 for 6 pastries. So that means $1 for 3 packages. They're gross. They're the same amount of everything, like calories, fat, cholesterol, all that. It's like the same exact amount, but they taste horrible. Horrible. I mean, if anyone could come up with an off-brand for real Pop-Tarts, and they actually tasted like real Pop-Tarts, but they sold them for cheaper, they would be rich. They would make so much money. So, since I knew that those wouldn't taste good, and we went to Rainbow the same day, I also got regular Pop-Tarts. I got s'mores, my favorite flavor. Flavor? Kind? Type? What do they call it? It is flavor. Huh. Flavor. I also call Bath and Body Works stuff, I call all that stuff flavors too, because I don't really, I guess scent would be the next word, but I like using the word flavor better. I think it's cooler. Let's go through more of my dollar store stuff. I got this really cheap monthly planner. It's all like weird, but it's for 2011, but it's kind of nice, I guess. It's got all the days in there. That'll be decent. It was only $1. I also got an academic planner, which is even cheaper looking, but it's fine. I'm cheap when it comes to some stuff, so there's that. My second thing of tea lights. I got a pack of off-brand Post-its. They're kind of ugly, but I just wanted to get some because I'm running out, and I didn't want to go to another store to get it. Go away, people. Okay, this is like, I got a bunch of desk stuff. I got this smelly thing. It's like you open it and the smell comes out, and it's like jelly-like, but it got it on my nose. Ooh, well, it smells It says it smells like after the rain. Not really. I don't know why it has flowers on there. If it's after the rain, it should have raindrops or something. I don't know. It doesn't really smell like after the rain, but it smells better than all the other ones I had, so I'm not complaining. I actually saw those at Target, and they were actually 50 cents more expensive, so I was like, yeah, 50 cents, I saved you. I got this tray for stuff. You put pens in there, and then, like, I don't know. I almost said Tic Tacs. You wouldn't put Tic Tacs in there. You put tax in there. Not tax T-A-X, but tax T-A-C-K-S. Or is it no K? Tax. Maybe there is no K. I don't know. I've never had to spell it before. I also got this letter holder thing. I don't actually get enough mail to use it for a letter holder, but like I figured I could use it maybe. Now that I look at it, it's not very flat on the bottom. Like if I put it on something, it'll probably rock back and forth. That's okay. I also got this caddy. It's kind of cheap looking. There's magnetic on the back. And I have a smaller one, but it always slides down on my thing because there's way too much stuff in there. So I figured I'd get a big one. And I got this little dinky magnetic board. It's smaller than some of the other ones they had. I just wanted it for the whiteboard actually. But the other whiteboard ones, they were just like cardboard that they painted over. It was kind of dumb and not very effective. So I got that one instead. I also got this huge thing of dish soap. I don't even think it has a brand, unless it's called Deluxe Dish. But it's huge, it's bigger than my face. It's bigger. But it smells funny. It's not the best smell. And it's kind of watery looking. Look at that. Look how watery that is. That is not how dish soap acts. Maybe not the best purchase, but there's a lot in there. It'll last me a while, which is great. If it's bad, it'll last me for the rest of my life. And then we went to, where did I say we go? Rainbow. And I got ramen. I'm kind of sick of it, but I figured might as well go for it. They had 4 for $1. So I got 2 creamy chickens, which are pretty decent, I think. I think that the roast chicken tastes better than the regular chicken, so I got one of those. And I've never tried this flavor. I got roast beef. I've had the beef flavor. I'm not really a fan, but since the roasted chicken one is better than the regular chicken one, I figured I'd try the roast beef one because that ought to be better than the regular beef, so that's that. I also have been drinking coffee a lot lately, so I got some more coffee filters, also off-brand. I think this was like $150 for 200, which isn't a bad deal. And then, this is ridiculous. They had coffee on sale, which is awesome because that's what I mainly wanted to go there for. Look at the size of this coffee. It's giant. It is 2 pounds and 1.9 ounces. I also got one of decaf, but apparently it's more expensive to make decaf. I guess that makes sense since coffee beans are naturally caffeinated, so it would cost money to take the caffeine out. But I got a little one of those. It was the biggest one I had actually. And this is 1 pound, 6.6 ounces, so it's a very unlucky amount of coffee, decaf coffee. But I was almost out of this kind of decaf, so I decided to get, well, I got both because you can never have too much coffee, in my opinion. And I do believe that is it, besides some receipts. I saved money. It doesn't tell me how much. Oh, I saved $2 on this coffee cups. Wow. Throwing things around. I saved $2 on this. And I saved $1.90 on the decaf coffee. And I saved 65 cents on my Pop-Tarts. Heck yes, I did. And that's all I saved. Oh, it says savings, $4.55. That's good. That's all I got. And now my room's a mess because I have stuff all over. Because I just took it all out for you. I also got these bowls from my grandma. She didn't want them. She was going to sell them at a garage sale. They're kind of cool. I don't think I'll actually use them though, but don't tell her that. But I thought they were cool. They're wooden, so, I mean, they're pretty cool. They're made in Japan. That's cool. They're really shallow. But there are 4 little ones and 1 big one. I don't remember how much she was going to sell them for, but pretty sure I got them for free. That's why it's nice to be related to people, as opposed to not being related to people and you're just like snapping, you're born out of nothing. Like, well, I guess that's how Adam and Eve were. Well, Adam was first and then Eve was from him, so it was like Adam, but he was created in the image of someone. So, I don't know. That's an interesting question. I wonder about things like this a lot. Random things that really don't matter at all that much. Whatever. I can't see, I don't have my contacts in, and I didn't feel like wearing my glasses during this, so I don't know how many minutes this is. I can't read it. It's like, oh, it's a long video. It's like 11 minutes. And I'm not gonna cut it down, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's a long, boring vlog. I'm sorry for you. And now I keep talking, so I'm just making it longer and longer and longer and longer and longer and longer.